I actually read somewhere that you got your big break. I know with Sonu Nigam, but I don't know of this story, like how it works, because I've heard different versions. So I want to know the truth here. So with Sonu Nigam, I thought he like just saw you on YouTube and like whatever, like was like, I found my next big like thing here. I'm gonna bring her into stardom. But I heard there was a contest that you won, but you were late for the contest, so you actually weren't even supposed to be in it because someone dropped out. And that, like, I was like, come on, Jonita, like you didn't even apply on time. So is that the real story?
This kind of sounds similar to the Neeti story now, doesn't it?
Well,
yeah,
very lucky. Okay, so tell us then the real story then. So you hear about this contest.
So I think, do you know who Vikas Khanna is?
I feel like I do that.
You know him. He's a phenomenal singer, and he lives in Toronto, and he like performs off
Oh,
and on.
yes,
He used to
okay.
perform more so now, more so before than now. I think, if I'm not wrong, he's the one who told me about this contest. He was a huge like Sonu Nigam follower. I mean, so was I. So am I. And I think I had a show with him, and he mentioned this contest, and he's like, "Oh, you saw that contest?" I was like, "What contest?" And he was like, "Oh, like go on Sonu Nigam's Facebook page, and enter." Like there was some. He had heard about it, and I think maybe he was telling me about it, and so. I looked it up. It was basically Michael Jackson had just passed away.
Okay.
And Sonu Nigam wanted to do a little tribute, and he wanted to make it like a from the fans kind of thing with him. So he set out this contest saying like, can you guys send in your demos, and we're going to pick winners to be part of this tribute that he kind of curated. And he was part of as well. He sang. I literally missed the deadline by like a day. So the day I found out, it was like the last day, and then that night or the next day I recorded my demo and I sent it. And I was like, guys, please consider my submission, even though it's late. And even if you don't consider it, if there's any way you can get him to hear this, that'd be great. Like I was just like, oh my God, fangirl. Like if Sonu Nigam even like hears my name or like knows that there's a person in the world named Jonita, I'll be happy. Like even if he doesn't even hear my voice, like you know what I mean? Like I was such a big fangirl. And then I hear back from them a couple of days later saying like, we had a dropout. Actually, I think it was like they had already announced the winners.
Oh.
The day that I submitted.
Yeah.
That's why I knew it was over.
That's ballsy for you to still send it. Yeah.
I was like, that's why I said, even if it's too late, like, can you just have him hear this? And then one of the winners dropped out. And so then they got me on board.
Amazing.
Yeah. So there's 6 of us. We sang parts of this tribute, and he sang like the opening and stuff. And then they like remotely we sent our little video clips and everything, and they all got it edited together and they released it.
Did you ever talk to Sonu about like, did he end up hearing it and he was like, I know she's late, but I need her to be on this? Like,
I actually never asked him.
I would be curious to be like, did you actually even get to listen, or were your people the one who kind of screened? Yeah. Because imagine that happened.
I think he did hear it. The reason I'm saying that, well, actually, I don't know if he heard my audition, but obviously he knew I was part of the final.
Why would you not ask him this question, by the way? That'd be the first question I'd ask once I was actually like in person with him.
No. Okay, so the first time I met him was the night before our first concert together.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of other things to talk about, like, what am I singing tomorrow? I didn't know anything. It was so scary. Like, it was 10 p.m. and the first concert is the next day. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I'm alone. Like, in my mind, I'm alone. I don't know anybody here. Like, I've just come from Canada. I've joined the troupe. Everybody here knows each other. I don't know what I'm singing tomorrow. I have to do an opening act plus potentially some duets with him.
Okay, you're a little bit busy. Yeah. Okay.
And there was no teleprompter. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, what am I singing?
Okay, why did they not prepare you?
So Bollywood is super last minute about everything.
No.
Surprise, surprise.
You're like, I fit right in.